Okay, we have such an eventful vlog. Not really eventful. Just don't want to make it that long. Want to make it as short as possible. I don't want to bore you guys. Tired.
We will always be a family. What you see is how it's meant to be. We stay together, you were made for me. And I'm so happy that we came to be.
I'm actually extremely tired, and that you see right there, I just want you to ignore that. That's my wig. I washed it. Let's take it down now. Now that I've said something, you're gonna keep looking at it. How you don't notice something, but then when somebody pointed out, you can't stop looking at it. That's what was gonna happen this whole video with that wig. So listen, let's start with the good. The amazing thing is that's Carter. We're gonna act like, you know, his dad is right there. I'm in here. Why can't you get him? You're right there. Okay. So if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I've been opening up with me having anxiety. We will sit and we'll talk about that on another vlog. But my anxiety really is really bad when it comes to driving. I'm 29 years old and I don't drive and I own a car. It's really enabling me and I'm tired. I'm tired of letting this consume me and take control of me. So I'm now conquering my fears. With that being said, I went and I got driver's lessons. I'm nervous. Tomorrow's my first lesson. I'm nervous, like my heart starts beating real fast thinking about it. Like I start sweating when I feel the engine. It's so bad. It's sometimes I feel like I can't breathe. Like it's really bad. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna conquer this fear. And I pray that I can go through with this, because every piece of me says as soon as I get behind the car, I'm gonna quit. But 450 coins? Oh nah, I'm gonna do this, okay? And of course I didn't have $450 out front to pay for it, so they allowed me to pay in 2 payments. They split the $450 up. So my coins is already taken. I'm gonna do this. That's the great thing. That's the wonderful, great thing, that we are conquering our fears. I hope this works out well, because this would truly be a blessing for me. I'm stuck in this house all day and I have to wait for Leslie to come home from work. He's tired. I gotta ask him to drive me here, do this, drop me here. It's when the car is downstairs. Like if I could drive, I could get up, put the kids in the car and go. It will be so convenient, so amazing, such a blessing. So just, you know, keep me in prayer. I appreciate it. On a not so good note, I'm not gonna say not so good. I'm gonna say that this is really, I don't know why this made me so sad and so down, but it did. I played myself basically. I went to, alright, so first of all, just for a better understanding, where I live at now is a management building. I'm tired. I'm tired of being here. Like every day there's a new rule. I feel like I live in a shelter. No washers and dryers. When your company come, it's security. They want your ID. They in your business. Then management comes in your place when you're not home. They put out these memos. Oh, we got to do a safety check. If you're home or not, we're coming in. So I feel like they invade your privacy. Then they just put out some new rules the other day. Oh, they closing up the play yard at 7 p.m. It's not 24 hours no more. And they closing this and they shutting down that. And you can't do this and you can't sit in the lounge area in the hallway. So why you got the chairs here? Is it decorations? It's kind of like, you might as well put me in a shelter. Because all these rules and regulations, I can't take it. I feel like if it was a single person or like a couple or somebody with one child, a bigger child, this would be the perfect place for them. But for me with 4 little babies that want to have fun and thrive, this is not, this is horrible, and it's just getting worse and worse, and I don't want to be here anymore. Now, before you guys come jumping down my throat, because if you take a look at these comments, I'm gonna post a video down below. If you go look at that video and look at that comment section, you'll get what I'm saying when I say I heard it all before. You see all those comments? Y'all all saying the same thing. So I'm just gonna tell you right now, before you, please don't pause the video and start commenting. Listen to me before you jump down my throat, okay? Jasmine, you should just get up. You should move. New York City is too expensive. Oh, and oh my God, for the amount of rent you paying, you can have a 5-bedroom, 2-bathroom in North Carolina, South Carolina. Come over here to Tallahassee. Listen. I understand. I completely understand what you're saying. But what you have to realize is it's not that easy. Okay? We just can't grab our backpacks and jump in a U-Haul and go. And it's not just me I'm thinking about. I have to think about these children in school. I have to think about Leslie and his job. His job is not transferable. You can't just get up and just go. He's going to be out of work. And although I understand everything, I'm not going to speak on it like I fully understand it, because I know the cost of living is low in certain places, but that's also the pay degrade. And then it's kind of like, oh well, you equaling out, because in New York City you could find a job for $18, $19, $20 an hour, but look at the rent, look at the cost of living. I get what you're saying, I understand what you're saying, but the way we live right now, comfortable is not the word. We're gonna say we're living, we're sufficing. Now, before you say all that money you paying in New York City, you could be living comfortably somewhere else. You have to remember, once I move out of New York City, that income will no longer be there. Leslie will not be making the same income, the same amount. I won't be getting the same amount of money. Things will not be the same. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, we gonna be living for cheaper rent and cheaper this, and the cost of living is going to be low, but you got to realize how low the income is going to be. And it's not just me. So like I said, I just have to look into it more. But this is what got me down in the dumps. When they put out those new set of rules, it really pissed me off. What pissed me off more was the backyard rule. Oh, you can't go back there after 7 p.m. They lock in the backyard. It's a beautiful play yard for the kids to play in. Why? Like, what made you want to do that? Like, and the person the super of this building, he's a disgusting, horrible, nasty, you've never met a human like him. Like, legit, a stranger could come up to him and be like, hello, good morning. He'd be like, don't talk to me. You'd be like, sir, why are you like that? It's ridiculous how he is. So the bad energy, I just don't want to be here. So they had an open house on my block. I went to the open house. It was a beautiful 5-bedroom, 2-bathroom, backyard, front yard, driveway, basement. Oh, it was everything. Everything my family needed. The kids would still be in the same school. The world will go as I know it. It was just amazing. You ready to hear how much it was? When they said the price, I said, what does that come with? Does that come with anything? Like a new car, more kids? What does that come with? So, depending on your credit, your mortgage will be anywhere between $3,000 and $5,000. You still have to remember property taxes, kids, light, gas, water, electric. You still gotta remember regular life, car note, car insurance. Like, when all was said and done, like when I sat down and computed all the numbers, what I would have to pay a month just to live there, and I mean including bills, car note, kids, life, everything, I would have to pay $8,953 per month. At this point, I gotta sell ass. There's no ass of drugs. Cause what? Who? And I'm like, it made me feel like it was just impossible. I just felt like I'm gonna be here forever. I'm never gonna be able to move. Like, I'm just gonna be stuck here. My dream is never gonna come true. I'm never gonna have a dream home. My kids is never gonna have a space. Like, we're just gonna be stuck here for the rest of our lives, and I'm gonna be miserable. And these last few days has just been, I don't even want to walk past it no more. Like, when I walk past it, I'm just like, why? Like, can y'all just make that rent like $2,000 a month? Like, something feasible. Like, I just really wish that there was something I could do. Online, I was looking at like first-time home buyers and like loans, and I can't afford another bill. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? I have 10 credit cards, 2 which are maxed out. I pay enough bills. I can't afford another bill. So at this point, I just have to realize that I can't afford to move. I can't. Oh, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pick up my life and say, "Up, I'm moving to North Carolina." I don't think it works like that. If it do, hell, DM me how you did it. And I'm not moving stupidly. A lot of people was like, oh, you know, when tax season comes, sis don't get a tax check because Sally Mae takes her coins because I took out a student loan. We're not even gonna talk about that, right? So people like, oh, you could have this amount of $1,000 and just move. So once that amount of $1,000 is gone, what I'm gonna do? Tell me what I'm gonna do. Because Leslie is not gonna have a job. So he's gonna have to find a job, and he's not gonna find a job that really pays good. It's just like, it's too much. It's too much, too much, too much. It's too much. That's all I can say is that it's too much. So I've been really down in the dumps about this. I've just been feeling like there's no hope for me, honestly. That's just how I've been feeling. Like there's no hope for me and my family. I've been hella miserable. Y'all know I like shopping and fixing up the house. I ain't even want to go buy nothing for this place. I'm just like, I'm being this shit for the rest of my life. Like, not fixing nothing up. I'm tired. There ain't even that much you can fix up. It ain't much to put stuff. You can't rearrange nothing. It's just been really like, over it. I'm over it. And I'm tired of feeling this way. I just need to shake this feeling off. And like, I know you're supposed to think positive, and I'm supposed to be like, oh, well, you know, maybe one day. I mean, it sound good. But y'all know I like keeping it real with not only y'all, but myself. Don't sugarcoat nothing for me. Like, I don't want it to sound good. I want it to be possible. I want to know, like, realistically, with my income, can I get a house? Even if I don't own it, which I prefer, if I can rent a house. Like, me and my children need bigger space. And yes, before y'all hit me with the just pack up and leave, please understand where I'm coming from. That it's just not as easy as you making it sound. So, that being said, yeah, that had me a little down in the dumps. I've been really, really over it. But what can I do, right? Moving on. I just came back from going food shopping. I found this little place. I didn't find it. We always drive past it, and it's called Country Farmers. So it looks like a really fresh place. I never went in. I don't know why all these years I never went in. I finally went in there today. I like it. It's not a super it's a supermarket, but not a supermarket. Like, I don't know how to, it was more so like a Caribbean place. You ever seen fruit stands? You know what I'm talking about? Like the fruit stands where you could go and you could buy fresh herbs, fresh fruit, fish. It was like that. And in the back they had like a fresh deli. That I love. So I bought meat. And y'all know when I go food shopping, I don't really buy much. Like, I cook a lot. So I buy a lot of meat. And I buy like maybe 3 or 4 things that the kids could pop in the microwave, like pizzas or something, for the days where I'm just like, bruh, not right now. Go do it yourself, please. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you really quickly what I've got. I don't know. I'm not even gonna sit here and try to act like I'm all happy-go-lucky, because like I said, this is really bought. Look at me, such a pussy, wanna cry, such a punk. Chill out, thug. Let's go look at these groceries before I get all emotional, because clearly I'm homeless at this point. I live in a shelter. Come on, let's go. I need y'all to ignore the Boss Baby that's playing in the background. It may be a little bit loud, but Carter's watching TV. That's the only way to keep him calm. I know you're thinking you could have did a voiceover. You tried doing a voiceover with 4 kids. Girl, it's hard. So the first thing I got is some pork spare ribs, and these were only $12.18, which was a really good price in my opinion. I'm gonna put this stuff up as I do this. I also got some pork chops. I like the combo family pack, some with the bone, without the bone, center cut. I like those, and this whole pack was only $8.72, which I think was great as well. Of course, I got some eggs because this household, we need chickens. 2 boxes of cereal. Alyssa seen this, so she picked this up. Who doesn't love Frosted Flakes? I love these, the fruit and nut ones, and whenever I see them, I always pick it up. Whole chicken. This chicken was $12.78, and I'm gonna bake this for the kids for dinner one of these days. Alyssa's seen these Bigfoot things. I don't know. I guess this is what the kids like. Makayla loves these donuts. I got some sage sausage. I love these sausage. These are my favorite. They usually have hot and regular. I got the regular ones. And I got some chicken cutlets. What I do is I'll chop these up just same way you see me do when I made the salad, and I'll do that and I'll give it to the kids for lunch. Orange juice, that was on sale 3 for $10, but I only got 1 because nobody really drinks this but Leslie and Alyssa. Some sweet and sour dipping sauce. Hopefully this is good. I got some soy sauce, some Hot Pockets for when I don't feel like cooking for the kids for lunch. I got 2 of these Elio's pizza because I love these. I got a pork shoulder. I'm going to season this up tonight, put it in the fridge, and I'm going to make this tomorrow. I got dinner for tonight, which is going to be some crab legs. Look how much these goddamn crab legs came up to. That's ridiculous. Also, I got some clean shrimp that I'm going to cook right now. I got cold cut meat, which is hard salami, turkey, more hard salami, and that's for the kids for school. I got a bag of apples. I got some margarine. I got some sofrito for my pork shoulder. I got a lemon, that's for the seafood. I'm also gonna make some rice and some fried chicken with that. I also got some steak. I love that they had this big pack of ground beef for when I make some spaghetti. My camera's about to die, but I have more fruit. So really quickly, we're just gonna cook some dinner, and I have some shrimp going. And it's not about you, Carl, all the time. I have some shrimp going. We're just gonna put that into the oven. So I have the crabs on, and that is butter in there. And if you're wondering what that bag is, that is a bag of seasoning. It's called crab boil. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of water in this, and I'm gonna put the top really tightly, and I'm gonna let these steam. Now we have our chicken all clean. I'm going to season this and get this fried up because seafood alone is not going to fill up this household. We have our chicken all fried, and I have some rice on the side, and the crab legs and the shrimp are all done cooking. And this is dinner. Dinner is going to be rice, crab legs, shrimp, and fried chicken. Also, we have our panini, our pork shoulder, nice and seasoned and ready to marinate, and we're going to cook this tomorrow.
We'll stick together, we'll love forever. There's no one better, my love is your forever, babe. We'll stick together, loving you forever. There's no one better, my heart is yours forever, babe. And I'm so happy that I have you in my life. Be right here by your side to make sure you're alright. My love for you now, it gets deeper by the days. I pray to God that He won't never change your ways.